Yes, ma'am.
Becky Board, the Associated Press. Do we need to start having a conversation about other sources of revenue at this point?
Becky, one of the problems with other sources of revenue is that we don't have a big enough population. Say, I think the first thing people think of is an income tax. And we don't have a big enough population really to make much of a difference from the revenue that would come from that. There are a lot of discussions about the earnings reserve of the permanent fund. That always comes up in tight times, and the people have voted against that. So we're a little bit constrained. We have a source of revenue. It's mostly oil. I think the next closest one is smoking, and I don't think we want to encourage people to go out and buy curtains of Marlboros.
Other questions, please? Yes, Rich.
Yeah, Rich Maurer, Anchorage Daily News. I had a HB 77 question, but I appreciate learning that the Speaker of the other body was so responsible for improving the state of the Treasury through his habits.
Smoking reference.
Our next question will go to Alexandra.
So 3 initiatives are expected to be on the ballot next year, and you all have the ability to preempt them through your own legislation. Is there any interest in doing that with any of the issues?
You know, I will take the time since you asked that, because one of the initiatives that's on the ballot is marijuana. And, you know, that one really surprises me. It's not with the merits of marijuana, but we as a state, which is a huge libertarian population and attitude, you can have it, you can use it in your own house and all those sorts of things. And now we have outside groups coming in, really, saying, we want to be able to grow it and sell it, and guess what? We're going to double the price. And oh, by the way, that will be regulated and on. And why we would do that? I mean, I've never used marijuana in my life, but why we would invite either the state or the federal government or whatever form it is to come in and say, we're going to tax it. We don't like taxes around here. We're going to invite the tax guys, and we're going to invite doubling the prices, and on and on and on. And that's not, do you vote for it? You don't vote for it. It just confuses me as an Alaskan.
Senator Kelly just said that smoking was a good source of revenue.
Yeah, there you go.
Next resource.
There you go. So I don't know, others on the initiatives and